give Murray State a lot of credit coming in here and withstanding a blow. We gave them a heck of a blow, and they still found a way to win a basketball game. That's the reason why Isaac Cannon is pretty doggone good. He willed his team to win down the stretch with 35 points. He had 31 points in the second half. When he only had 5 in the first half. But I can't be no more prouder than my guys for not quitting. Down 20-21 with 10 minutes left to go in the game, and still giving ourselves a chance to win. And we ran out of gas there a little bit, but I like my chances going in the tournament the way we're playing right now against anybody in this league once we play them again. But give Murray State a lot of credit, but I got to give my guys a lot of credit too, and hopefully we get this chance again and we'll take better advantage of it.
Coach, what changed for you guys after you got down by 20? Did you feel like Murray was starting to be affected by your press?
Well, yeah, and they started to get tired. We just weren't making shots. We got some shots, we just weren't making any. And they just stayed the course. And every time we turned the ball over, they scored. They either scored off of our turnovers or at the free throw line. And then, I was confident because I liked where we were from a mental and energy standpoint. I didn't see any wilt in our guys, and we just needed a run. And once we made a run, I knew that they were going to give us a chance because they'll turn the ball over too some with our pressure. And I didn't think they could sustain just breaking our pressure for the long haul, and that proved to be right.
In retrospect, did you feel concerned that you guys were down 37-30 considering the amount of foul trouble they had especially up front?
Well, we knew that we can get, if we miss shots, we can go get the basketball, off the boards, and we did. We had, 23 offensive rebounds. Ed Daniels was out for a long period of time. We had all their bigs out, and that's what we do. We were the best rebounding team in this league. So we knew we can pose our will on them, especially when we started to get into the depth at that position. So that allowed us to stay in the game, and it gave us the chance to get into our pressure.
You guys have played both Murray and Belmont pretty tough and could have won both of those games. How do you hope that translates into the OVC tournament?
Well, we're confident. Our guys know now, we know we're good enough. We know we're just as good as any team in this league. We just down the stretch, we hurt ourselves. It ain't what they did. We had 3 unforced turnovers in that first overtime when we were up 7, and they scored on every last one of them. So next time we'll be a better team. I told my guys, have confidence in yourself. Take on one guy to get it across. Don't be worried about where Devon is or anything like that. So we'll be better the next time. But I'm so proud just of the energy and effort that our guys possessed today. We wanted to win this game bad. Now we're going to figure out the way to win it the next time.
Coach, can you talk about Devon Atkinson tonight coming up big with 13 points, 10 assists, and 42 minutes played?
I'll tell you what, he's the reason why we've been winning the last 3 games. He took care of the basketball. I thought later on in that second overtime, he kind of ran out of gas a little bit and kind of made a couple mistakes and got emotionally involved and lost himself a bit. But he's the reason why we came back with his energy and effort and his enthusiasm. He don't let these guys quit. And, people think we go head to head, but he's so passionate and wants to win so bad and prove himself that he belongs, especially at the point guard position, that he gets lost sometimes. But, hey, I love the kid to death, and I wouldn't trade it for the world right now.
Milton, will you talk about your 22-point performance tonight?
I don't really want to say much. I would rather have that win than any point that I had. But I just tried to bring energy. I just played hard, and I took what the defense gave me and tried to be aggressive, and that's what happened.
Anything else, guys?
Hey, Coach, I have a question for you. You're gearing up to go to Nashville here in a couple of weeks. Just how you feel about your team?
I feel good about my team right now. I like where we are. We're at a good place right now. Now we just got to finish games. And we're playing tough enough, good enough to beat any team in this league. And now we just got to close games down the stretch like we did not close in the second overtime. We did the same thing against Belmont here. We got to do a better job of finishing basketball games, not turning the ball over down the stretch.
Okay, thanks, guys. Thanks.